So.
When I first met Glenn, I was only about 6 or 9 months into real estate. Things were really tough, weren't going well. It was the cheapest ticket around to any training, so I went along to be phenomenal, and the whole thing, that event just changed my life. I met Glenn for the first time. What he did in regard to marketing, the speakers that he had speaking just absolutely changed my world. From there I went on to the sales boot camp, down in Melbourne, and again, another huge pivotal moment for me that completely changed my world. I joined the Diamond Group and everything just started rolling from there. I'm one that if I'm investing a great amount of money, I'm going to do everything I'm told because they're the experts and I'm paying them to teach me, so I just get it done. So by December, so actually it was November that I went to the boot camp. By December, I had my photos booked and done, so I had all new photos ready to go. I'd started rewriting the book. So those two things were already done before I even started the Diamond training in January. So I was already moving forward with that. As soon as I met, I got to see Glenn and Naomi came out to my house and we did the directionals, we did the sold flyers, we got all that personal branding stuff, so I was front and centre with absolutely everything in my community. And from there it just spiralled, steamrolled. People started saying, I see you everywhere, you're omnipresent, oh my gosh, everywhere I go I see your face. All of these things, to the point where the kids won't even go out with me anymore. They, especially to the supermarket, they just won't even get out of the car because everybody stops me. Oh, Jodie, I was just thinking of selling my property. Oh, Jodie, could I talk to you about my house? I'm thinking of renting, you know, can I speak to you about that? Just by being everywhere in the community, and I've done some other community events and those type of things, sponsored some events. Everywhere I could be, I went based on Glenn's advice, and it has just totally changed my world again to a whole nother level. So to the point where I was working for a small boutique company. 10 weeks ago, I left that company, and within those 10 weeks, I've got 38 listings, 12 sold, there'll be another few this week, and the phone does not stop ringing because they know me, they know Jodie as the person, not the company that I work for. If you're a few months into working with Glenn, it can seem like there's a lot to do, implementing all this stuff while you're trying to maintain a business, create a business, or move it to the next level. It's a lot, but you just need to get it done, and you need to get it done as fast as possible because it will just take you to the next level. If you cruise and coast, like, you're paying money for this. Like, what these guys have got to give you is just gold. I always trusted the process, and I think that's why it's worked so well for me. I just have done what I'm told. This is what they do. They know it works. They've proven it. They've tested it. So I'm going to do it. So I'm just right. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, and implement, go and keep going. And yes, sometimes the money gets a bit tricky, but you just have to go and always look, well, this is what I do. I always look to the future and the abundance that is there and know that everything I'm doing is creating more and more and more. And there's been times where I've had nothing. I've had no income. I've had kids to feed, mortgages to pay, and just trusting the process. And I think that's really what you need to do. Just get it done, keep doing, stay up the nights, block it out and get the stuff that you really don't want to get done. As soon as you get it done, it frees you up to then focus on the rest. So that's what I would really suggest. Get it done fast, get it done early, and then move on, and it will all start rolling in. There's no option for it not to. It works, you just need to get it done. Okay, so when we met, yeah, I didn't have a penny to my name. I was struggling to get back on my feet after a separation from my husband. 2 kids to support, mortgage, 2 dogs, and no income. I was commission-based selling agent, and I really needed to hustle. I needed to hustle for myself, for my kids, to, you know, give us a home to live in. And it was tough. It was really tough. There were times, and I'm sure anyone who's heard me speak before will know, that I was taping my kids' school shoes together with tape, spraying them with black spray paint. You know, when they the school shoes didn't work anymore, the tape wouldn't hold them together. So I had to get runners and spray paint them black so the school, you know, wouldn't kick up a fuss. And, you know, the kids getting teased because their shoes stunk and coming home crying. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but when you're looking at a bigger goal, when you're looking towards the future, and that's what I always do, is just keep moving so that I don't really know how to explain it, but I always just look to the future and just keep moving, trust the process, keep doing what's happened. So anyway, that's where I was. Met Glenn, started just doing everything that he said, and it all just started coming. Jodie, I'm seeing you everywhere. I'm seeing your flyers, your faces everywhere, and people believe and they trust that you're the person to go to. And it's the sold flyers, it's the directionals, everything that is my personal brand has got me to where I am today. And you know, today I've got my beautiful acreage here. There's somebody else arriving, the guy coming to make my vegetable beds, he is. There's a cast of thousands here today, but he's creating, oh my gosh, I'm going to have this amazing organic vegetable garden set up, the pool's going in, it's all happening, and there's absolutely no fear because the process works. Everything that Glenn has taught me, everything that I'm implemented, I will keep doing and doing again. I'm not going to stop doing it because it has worked, and you've got to do what works. This is done. It's proven. Glenn's proven it with people over and over again. I'm the perfect proven result. In not even 2 years, I've gone from absolutely nothing, destitute, huge credit card debt, huge, freaking out about where I'm going to be, to, oh my gosh, the world is my oyster and I know I can and will do anything that I absolutely choose. Hey, all you Americans?
Yeah, how are we going to go?
Hey everyone in the US, start again. Hey everyone in the US, Glenn Twiddle has totally changed my world. In under 2 years, I'm gone from being destitute, having no money, a recent separation from my husband, to being now the #1 sales agent in my area. The personal branding stuff, everything that he teaches, I've implemented, and I've gone from absolutely zero to hero in my area. I'm the #1 sales agent. I've got, the phone doesn't stop ringing, no cold calling, no door knocking, none of that. Pure attraction agent, thanks to Glenn and his methods of building that attraction business. It absolutely works. I'm 100% proof. I'm just going to keep going. And like, you can cut it from there. Okay. Lost my train of thought there. Where do I go to from there?
Just sort of, if you're getting this, you're one of the first ones to ever have the chance to see Glenn over there, and you know, however you would word that.
Okay. If you're seeing this, well, you're one of the lucky few to get a chance to see Glenn before it goes massive over there. Get in, start doing what he says. It works. It 100% works. I'm the evidence here. You are so lucky to have this opportunity. I would grab it and run with it, and you will be an absolute huge success like I am here, and life just keeps getting better and better and better. Okay. So, hey, all you Americans?
Yeah, how are we going to go?
Hey everyone in the US, start again. Hey everyone in the US, Glenn Twiddle has totally changed my world. In under 2 years, I'm gone from being destitute, having no money, a recent separation from my husband, to being now the #1 sales agent in my area. The personal branding stuff, everything that he teaches, I've implemented, and I've gone from absolutely zero to hero in my area. I'm the #1 sales agent. I've got, the phone doesn't stop ringing, no cold calling, no door knocking, none of that. Pure attraction agent, thanks to Glenn and his methods of building that attraction business. It absolutely works. I'm 100% proof. I'm just going to keep going, and like, you can cut it from there. Okay. Lost my train of thought there. Where do I go to from there?
Just sort of, if you're getting this, you're one of the first ones to ever have the chance to see Glenn over there, and you know, however you would word that.
Okay. If you're seeing this, well, you're one of the lucky few to get a chance to see Glenn before it goes massive over there. Get in, start doing what he says. It works. It 100% works. I'm the evidence here. You are so lucky to have this opportunity. I would grab it and run with it, and you will be an absolute huge success like I am here, and life just keeps getting better and better and better.